What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 24 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be going over the best free 93 overall Division Dynasty cards to add to your MUT 24 squad. Now, before we do that, let's quickly talk about how you're going to earn this free fantasy pack. It's pretty straightforward. These solos just came out today. You're going to go to your solo challenges and select Division Dynasty 2, and each sequence is going to feature a specific division. You're going to earn milestone stars by playing through those solos, and the milestone rewards are going to give you two different packs. So number one, at tier 1, 30 stars, you get a non-BND 91 overall Division Dynasty card. These cards sell for about 35 to 40,000 coins, so you can make some coin off of them. You can use them for a future upgrade set. More importantly, if you take a look at the list of these cards, keep in mind that they all get the same team chem for the division they played in. So for example, CJ Stroud would get all AFC South team chemistries. So if you're building a theme team, keep these things in mind when you make your decision on which card you might take out of that pack. And the main pack that we're talking about today is the 93 overall BND Division Dynasty Fantasy Pack. So 32 brand new cards came out today. All of these cards get double team chem for the team that they represent. So again, another good opportunity to help you build out a theme team. And there's a lot of really good positions covered. So let's go ahead and break these all down. And we're going to start with what I think is the best card out of all 32. And yes, that's right, it's actually a kicker. So it's going to be Jason Myers. 95 kick power is all we care about. His kick accuracy is a little bit low, but I'll tell you why that doesn't matter in a moment. With the 95 kick power, he's tied for the highest in the game. So to get this card for free, to me, makes it a really easy choice. He's going to get Zen Kicker for 2 AP, which slows down your kick meter for all kicks 45 yards and above. So on the more difficult kicks that are going to be longer in yardage, you're going to get that slow kick meter, and that's why the kick accuracy isn't going to matter. Because you can get 3 AP on special teams, he can also get Precision Kicker for 1 AP. That one grants you the full vision of the kicking arc. Unfortunately, he's still going to end up getting iced. You can't stop that. And have Zen Kicker activated both at the same time. DeAndre Swift, and there's not a lot of skill position players here, but DeAndre Swift is going to be the better of all of them. 95 speed with a 93 overall card is really good there. The only thing he really lacks is trucking at 78. Catch at 82 isn't terrible, but I think a lot of people use gift wrap on their quarterbacks these days, and even if you don't, I think 82 catching should still be pretty good. He does get 90 spin move and 92 juke move. You can't see that on your screen here, but we're really taking him because he's fast. He can catch the ball decent enough, and he has good break tackle, change of direction, spin, and juke move. The majority of these cards do not get any discounted abilities. I mean, none of them do, but a lot of them don't even get abilities worth using, and this is one of them. I wouldn't bother with any AP on this card. Reggie Gilliam might be my second favorite card out of all of these to choose from. It's a fullback, and fullbacks matter mostly because a lot of you are overall nerds. You want that number in the upper right part of the card and the screen to be high, and in order to do that for your total team, you need to have a good fullback. Well, this card not only gives you a high OVR at that position, but it's also actually a really good card. I mean, he's got 94 speed. We're not going to include any wide receivers in this video, but he's just as fast as the 2 wide receivers that are in this fantasy pack. He also gives you 88 catch, 86 run block, and 93 lead block. I like this card as a dual threat to make those blocks and to be out there as a pass catcher to kind of catch your opponent off guard. So this is my second favorite card out of the bunch. There are a ton of offensive linemen to choose from. I picked the best one at each offensive lineman position, and Donovan Smith might be my favorite out of all of them, but go by whatever position you might need to upgrade. So if you need to upgrade left tackle, Donovan Smith is a good pick there. 338 pounds, 6'6". We always look at height and weight when it comes to offensive linemen, but he also gives you 95 strength, 96 awareness, 93 pass block, and 92 run block. Really well balanced there for a 93 overall card. Left guard Aaron Stinney, and I hope I said that correctly, is also a really good pickup here with the 94 strength, 92 awareness, 93 pass block, and 94 run block. We're just looking for those 4 attributes along with the height and the weight. Want to see balance there, and this card definitely provides that. Again, none of these cards have abilities that are worth activating in my opinion. At center, Coleman Shelton, 299 pounds, so he's a little bit on the smaller side there. 93 strength, 94 awareness, 95 run block is really good, and 94 pass block. Once we get past the center, so right guard there's only one option in Nate Davis. not a terrible card. 94 strength, 90 awareness, 90 pass block, and 92 run block. But we're starting to see the weaker group of the offensive linemen, so the first three guys really good. Nate Davis, I would only take him if you happen to need a right guard right now, and same thing with right tackle. Broderick Jones is really the best of three options. He only has 89 awareness. I didn't really like that on the card. 94 strength is good, 93 run block, and 91 pass block. But that is every offensive lineman that I think is worth taking a look at all five positions there on your O-line. Let's talk about defense now. A couple defensive ends to choose from. Samson Ibakam is going to be your best bet here. 90 speed, 91 tackle, 88 block shed, 92 finesse move, and 71 power move. We're really looking for, in this case, speed, tackle, strength as well, even though it's only 89. But block shed, finesse move, power move. If we can get two of those three in the 90s, that's ideal. Unfortunately, with him, he only gets one, but the block shed is somewhat high. As far as outside linebackers go, Jalen Reeves-Maybin is really the only option. If this card would have got Lurk Artist for 1 AP, it would have been that much better. It could have been a sneaky good user there. 6 foot even with 93 speed. What you can't see on the screen here is that he has 87 zone coverage and 92 man coverage. But again, no Lurk Artist. This is going to be your best outside linebacker, but it'd probably be one of my least favorite cards to choose from out of the entire pack. One of my favorite cards, and probably my favorite card on defense, is going to be Sheldon Rankins. A little bit smaller for a defensive tackle at 305 pounds and 6'2", but he gives you good speed at that position with the 88 speed, and he's also giving you two of the big three in the 90s. 94 block shed, 94 power move, and then the finesse move is not too close, or not too far from that at 88. He also has 95 strength, so a guy that, is smaller in size compared to a lot of defensive tackles, to have that 95 strength is definitely huge. And 90 tackle. He can get, it's not at a discount, but he can get inside stuff for 2 AP, and with 11 on defense, sometimes you can spend 2 AP on an ability, but I definitely recommend, if you're going to use this card, to try to get inside stuff on him. Our best middle linebacker, and I think he was the only option, is Azeez Al-Shaair. Now, he does get Lurk Artist for 1 AP, so if you're going to use him as a user, definitely make sure that's equipped, being that he's a linebacker and not a safety. 93 speed, 93 block shed, 92 tackle, so he's pretty good against the run there. The higher tier linebackers in the game are going to have 90 plus zone. He's at 88, so it's not terrible, but I would say this is just a really budget friendly, obviously, because it's a free card. It's a budget friendly middle linebacker user card if you're looking for one to pick up. And then the final card, I'm be honest, I'm just kind of including him by default because he's the only defensive back out of all of these cards. It's Tony Adams. It's actually not a bad card, but he just doesn't get any good abilities. So 6 foot even, strong safety, 94 speed, 89 tackle, 95 man, and 93 zone is what I like most about it. Hit power isn't half bad at 89, but you're not getting, like a pick artist for 1 AP. You got to spend the full 2 AP on it. He doesn't get any deep out zone KO. So good, solid card attribute-wise, but abilities absolutely stink on that one. And there you have it. Those are the best free 93 overall Division Dynasty cards to add to your MUT 24 squad. Let me know who you guys took out of the free fantasy pack. Leave it down below in the comment section. My name is Popular Stranger, and I'm out. Peace.